Imagine waking up in the year 4000 and finding yourself aboard a spacecraft far beyond anything you could ever imagine, a vessel gliding effortlessly through the galaxy, with technology so advanced, it feels like magic. How did humanity get here? And how did we go from our first steps on the moon to exploring entire star systems? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on an extraordinary journey into the future of space travel, from today all the way to the year 4000. The human desire to explore has always driven our civilization forward, from traversing the vast oceans to reaching the heights of the moon. But what comes next? We're at the dawn of a new age where the final frontier, space, is becoming increasingly accessible. With advances in technology accelerating at a mind-bending pace, we're on the verge of breakthroughs that will forever change the way we view our place in the universe. In this video, we'll travel through time, exploring the milestones humanity might achieve in space exploration from now until the year 4000. Let's imagine how our spacecraft, colonies, and aspirations will evolve over the next 2 millennia. Our journey into the future of space travel starts in the very near term. By 2050, humanity will be living in an era of rapid advancement and space commercialization. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others are pioneering reusable rockets, making space travel cheaper and more efficient. The International Space Station may be replaced by newer, more advanced orbital habitats, possibly even luxury space hotels for those adventurous and wealthy enough to visit. Mars colonies are also on the horizon. With plans in place, we may see the first permanent human settlement on the Red Planet by 2040. Picture a bustling colony, with researchers growing food, extracting water, and conducting experiments in hopes of making Mars self-sustainable. By 2050, space tourism could become more mainstream, with civilians traveling to low Earth orbit to experience the wonders of microgravity. Space stations might serve as vacation destinations, research centers, and stepping stones for longer missions to Mars and beyond. Governments and private companies will be working hand in hand to further push the boundaries of what we can achieve. The advances in space mining will also come into play, as asteroid mining for precious metals like platinum becomes a reality. With the promise of nearly unlimited resources, the economic incentives will fuel rapid development, ushering in an era of space commerce. Between 2050 and 2100, we will see the expansion of humanity beyond Mars. Moon bases will have become thriving hubs for mining valuable resources like helium-3, essential for nuclear fusion energy. These bases will provide a stepping stone for deeper space exploration, allowing astronauts to launch missions with greater efficiency from the Moon's lower gravity. Spacecraft capable of longer duration missions will enable us to reach the outer planets of our solar system. Imagine explorers landing on the moons of Jupiter, like Europa, in search of microbial life beneath its icy crust. If successful, these missions could change our entire understanding of biology and life in the universe. Space elevators might also be more than just a concept during this period. Imagine elevators stretching from Earth's surface to a counterweight in space, allowing people and cargo to travel to orbit without traditional rockets. This would dramatically reduce the cost of reaching space and make it accessible for an even larger portion of the population. Meanwhile, advancements in propulsion systems based on fusion or solar sails will make our spacecraft faster, larger, and more efficient, enabling us to move around our solar neighborhood with relative ease. The development of advanced AI will help navigate these spacecraft, ensuring the safety and success of increasingly complex missions. Moving further, by the 22nd century, interstellar travel may no longer be a distant dream. With technological advances in AI and robotics, we could be sending unmanned probes to nearby star systems like Alpha Centauri. These probes would travel at a fraction of the speed of light, reaching our stellar neighbor within decades. Imagine humanity receiving detailed images and data from a different solar system, confirming whether habitable exoplanets exist just a few light-years away. These interstellar probes could map entire star systems, sending back information about atmospheres, geology, and possible signs of life. Back on Earth, gigantic generation ships carrying entire communities could be built, with families spending their lifetimes traveling to these distant worlds. These generation ships would be equipped with self-sustaining ecosystems, providing food, air, and water to maintain the lives of those aboard. Life on these ships would be complex and fascinating, with entire generations being born and dying before reaching their final destination. Imagine vast artificial environments designed to replicate Earth, complete with forests, rivers, and even animals, allowing settlers to maintain a semblance of normal life as they traverse the vast emptiness between stars. Additionally, cryogenic sleep could become a viable solution for long-term travel, allowing humans to be placed in suspended animation for centuries. In the distant future, spanning from the 2300s to the 3000s, artificial intelligence will play a key role in our expansion through the cosmos. These intelligent systems will operate advanced spacecraft, perform complex calculations, and terraform worlds for human habitation. Imagine entire planets being transformed into habitable environments by autonomous robots, creating new homes for our descendants. AI will also play a major role in managing the social and logistical challenges that come with establishing colonies on distant worlds. Colonies on planets like Proxima b may serve as outposts, providing a foothold for even greater expansion. Advanced AI could assist in everything from agriculture to medicine, ensuring the colonies thrive. We could begin terraforming Mars on a large scale, turning the barren desert world into a lush green planet, more akin to Earth. Envision massive greenhouse structures, interconnected biodomes, and cities beneath domes that allow humans to live and thrive on Mars's surface. In these new worlds, new cultures would develop, and humanity would begin to diverge, adapting both physically and socially to their new environments. The idea of a space nation could come into being, a community of humans living permanently off Earth, in spacecraft, or space colonies orbiting distant planets. Imagine massive orbital cities capable of housing tens of thousands of people, complete with artificial gravity, weather systems, and ecosystems. These colonies might even become independent from Earth, forming their own political entities and cultures. The implications of this would be profound, as new human societies develop, each with its own traditions, art, and technological innovations. Fast forward to the 31st century, humanity may have learned to harness almost unimaginable levels of energy. Dyson spheres, gigantic structures built around stars, could provide all the energy we need, allowing our civilization to progress into a Type II civilization on the Kardashev scale. Imagine the Sun surrounded by a swarm of solar collectors, delivering endless energy for powering our advanced technologies, spacecraft, and colonies across the galaxy. Spacecraft may be using warp drives or other exotic propulsion methods, making interstellar travel almost instantaneous. Imagine being able to visit planets across the galaxy within mere hours, opening up opportunities for exploration, tourism, and commerce on an unprecedented scale. Colonies on exoplanets might trade rare materials, share cultural artifacts, and form alliances spanning multiple star systems. With such vast energy at our disposal, humanity could also reshape entire planetary systems, redirecting asteroids, creating artificial planets, or even constructing new celestial bodies. Imagine the ability to engineer entire solar systems to better suit our needs. By this time, humanity might have created artificial habitats orbiting distant stars, self-sustaining megastructures designed to support billions of people. These habitats could be built with advanced materials, utilizing the energy of entire stars to provide an environment similar to Earth's. Imagine vast, ring-like structures encircling stars, with people living on the inner surface, looking up at a sky dominated by the warm glow of their host star. With advancements in genetic engineering, humans could be modifying themselves to better adapt to life in these new environments, perhaps developing resistance to radiation or enhancing our physical capabilities for low-gravity living. The last part of our journey takes us all the way to the year 4000. By this time, we may be exploring entire galaxies, far beyond the Milky Way. Imagine human-settled planets spread across hundreds of star systems, each with its own unique culture and technological marvels. Perhaps, we will encounter other forms of intelligent life, and how would we interact with them? Peaceful cooperation, cultural exchange, and shared exploration of the universe could be our path forward. Alternatively, humanity may face challenges in understanding and coexisting with extraterrestrial civilizations. Technologies like mind uploading or biological enhancement may have fundamentally changed what it means to be human. Imagine being able to upload your consciousness into a machine, allowing you to live indefinitely, free from the limitations of a biological body. This would open up incredible possibilities for space travel, exploring distant star systems as digital beings, inhabiting robotic avatars, or simply existing as part of a spacecraft itself. Alternatively, human beings might undergo biological enhancement, allowing them to survive harsh conditions on alien worlds, breathing different atmospheres, enduring extreme temperatures, and even thriving in environments that would be fatal to unmodified humans. Imagine a future where humanity's physical form is as varied as the planets we inhabit, each world giving rise to its own version of what it means to be human. Interstellar diplomacy, cultural exchanges, and joint exploration efforts could characterize this era, as we make contact with extraterrestrial civilizations. Some might be similar to us, having evolved on worlds like Earth, while others might be so different that communication seems almost impossible. The challenge of finding common ground and coexisting with other forms of intelligence would be one of the most profound experiences of our journey into the cosmos. From a species that barely left the surface of its planet to one that roams the stars, the future of space travel promises to be nothing short of incredible. We will explore new worlds, push the boundaries of technology, and redefine what it means to be human. As we look forward, one thing remains certain: our urge to explore, to seek out the unknown, and to challenge our limits will continue to drive us, making the seemingly impossible a reality. Who knows what wonders the universe holds for us, and what role we will play in the grand cosmic story. The universe is vast, filled with mysteries beyond our comprehension, but it is ours to explore, and the journey has only just begun. What do you think the future of space travel will look like? Do you think we'll find other intelligent civilizations by the year 4000, or will humanity still be exploring the stars alone? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the future, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible videos about the wonders of our universe.